The Street Bandit by
Rory.
Illustrations by
Auntie Jo.
Once in a village far, far away, there was a baddie who was here to stay. The baddie of which I talk about had looks of a stoat, short and stout. Our baddie the stoat would leap off his scooter and say,
"Oi, naughty fella, stand and deliver."
As this baddie did steal and was oh so rude, he took treats and tasties and all the kids' food. A squirrel came bounding down the street and stopped, gulping loudly at the bandit's feet. And the street bandit said,
"Give me your sugar and sweets. Give me your goodies and all of your treats. Come on, just hand it, for I am the street bandit."
I don't have sweets.
the squirrel replied, as she hid her tail and tried to hide.
I just have a bag of tasty nuts.
"Nuts? Nuts?"
The street bandit tuts.
"I'll take them and eat them and put them in my tum."
The street bandit into his satchel did stash a pile of sweet nuts, which just crumbled to ash. Then came a badger shuffling down the street. Her name was Jo, and she had 4 tiny feet. She heard a loud cry and muttered,
Oh my!
as the street bandit leapt out in front of her face. There was such a loud noise in this beautiful place.
"Give me your sugar and sweets. Give me your goodies and all of your treats. Come on, just hand it, for I am the street bandit. Give me your clock and your sweet juicy gummy. Don't just stand there and look at me crummy."
The badger replied,
I ain't got no gummy. 'Cause it's all in my big fat tummy.
and into her pockets the gummy she hid, and oops! Down the road badly she skid. The bandit grabbed the gummy and snarled in her face,
"I'll take that back to my own place."
jumping onto his bright red scooter, whizzing down the street, blasting his hooter. On his way to the little village of Zorse, Bandit was grumbling because he wanted a horse.
"This scooter is a pain. I want a horse with a mane. Even Dick Turpin had a horse."
He grumbled as down the street on his scooter he rumbled. Our bandit he travels for miles on end, up and down and right round the bend, and any ramblers nearby he would make them cry as he steals their snacks right out of rucksacks. No one dares the bandit to refuse because they're worried about what they could lose. As he got to the village of Zorse on his rusty scooter and not on a horse, he saw that there was a party afoot, and on the tables lots of cake was put. Piles and piles of lovely sweet things, cat's cake and ice cream rings, cookies and buns and tasty treats, toffee and fudge and plenty of sweets. A plan he made to steal the sweet bounty and escape on his scooter across the county.
Honey from the bear, carrots from the rabbit, wearing a hat, bones from the puppy, a carton of milk from the cat.
There was a swan waddling down the lane and stopped with,
How do you do?
She presented him with lollies and chews and even chocolate eclairs. The street bandit jumped off his very thin scooter and hit the ground with a thud.
Ow!
Then the ground beneath him started to give way. Then Stoat didn't stay. He fell into a cave. The street bandit vanished out of sight. A sad little Stoat who needed a coat. He wailed. He cried. Then the animals lived freely from the terror of the street bandit. A thinner, meeker Stoat came out of that cave and landed a job at a sweet store sweeping up the floor.
The end.
Credits. Director,
Rory.
editor,
Auntie Jo.
Production designers, Rory and
Auntie Jo. Narrator.
Uncle Ben.
the Street Bandit, Rory.
Squirrel.
Auntie Jo.
Badger,
Auntie Jo.
Swan.
Auntie Jo. Bye, Eva.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
Eva.
Eva.